And action!
Hey everybody, this is Cody Fairless-Lee, and today I'm counting down my number 15 to number 11 anticipated movies of my top 25 most anticipated movies of 2016.
Guess now's my chance.
For this list, I discussed the 5 movies from the upcoming year that are somewhat up there as my most anticipated.
Today you will once again be fighting for our freedom.
Also, be aware that because it's a big list, my top 25 countdown is divided into 5 videos, whereas I discuss 5 movies in each video in my top 25. Now I must also point out that some of these release dates may change, and some of these movies could eventually be announced to be shown in 3D, IMAX, or IMAX 3D in the coming months. So without further ado, let's get to the movies that I'm sort of excited for.
And that is where our story begins.
When the Messiah comes, Rome will be nothing!
Until then.
Number 15, Risen.
I served the Roman Empire. I fought wars against those who did not believe in our gods. But nothing could prepare me for the truth that is now risen.
Well, Ben-Hur isn't the only upcoming Jesus movie for 2016. A movie said to be linked to Mel Gibson's The Passion of the Christ, or an unofficial sequel to said movie. I originally had no interest in this film due to originally being a TriStar movie. However, after the poster's debut revealed that Sony has somehow changed it into a Columbia movie for some strange reason, I slowly started to show more interest.
Open your heart and see.
Though I don't recall a story of a non-believer Roman soldier investigating Jesus' missing body during the 40 days of his resurrection from anywhere in the Bible, nor have I ever heard Jesus being referred to as Yeshua.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
But the cast is freaking epic, with Joseph Fiennes as Clavius, Harry Potter's Tom Felton as Lucius, Peter Firth as Pontius Pilate, and Cliff Curtis from 2001 movies Blow and The Majestic as Jesus, Yeshua.
What happened to the body?
The ropes that just exploded?
Filled with beautiful set pieces, epic acting, and the first trailer featuring music from the final trailer of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, it's bound to be another feast for Christians in time for Ash Wednesday. Now let's just hope that the actual film has an epic score compared to the music from the second trailer. Number 14, The Great Wall. My second of the 2 November 23rd movies to check out is an action-packed Legendary Pictures sci-fi martial arts movie revolved around the Great Wall of China in 3D. Now this will be quite an experience of a movie. Set in the Northern Song Dynasty, the story is about a group of foreign mercenaries and their companions, and the mysteries that revolve around the Great Wall of China. There will be monsters, action, supernatural elements, and Willem Dafoe. There's obviously no trailer yet, but I've been hooked onto this movie and its plot from almost the very beginning, and it'll look like fun. All in all, this is a special treat for action junkies just in time for the holidays. Number 13, The Angry Birds Movie.
Hey Red, how are you?
Oh, I'm horrible.
We've all played this game at least once, and at times, it can be addictive. But who would have thought an iOS game that sold over 12 million copies is followed by spin-off versions like Star Wars and Rio, and has become a major pop culture icon, would ever come to the big screen in 3D?
Excuse me. Party foul.
Yet we're all asking, how would that work? What's the story and what would the characters look like? Okay, Robot Chicken had made a sketch discussing the possible origins of these characters, but I'm pretty sure this movie will have the more realistic origin story. The premise of the film sounds interesting. The characters have been given wings, legs, and a nice computer animated look, and the cast is huge. It's got Jason Sudeikis as the red bird named Red, Josh Gad as the yellow bird named Chuck, Danny McBride has the black bird named Bomb, Bill Hader as the leader of the evil pigs named Leonard, and the supporting cast includes Maya Rudolph, Peter Dinklage, Keegan-Michael Key, Tony Hale, Kate McKinnon, Ike Barinholtz, and rising star Jillian Bell in her 4th Columbia Pictures movie.
Greetings! I am a pig.
What's a pig?
Unbelievable.
Not working.
Oh, where are we going?
Not working.
We practiced this 100 times.
Oh, man.
Give it to me. We're gonna come in again.
The budget of the film is only $80 million, and the trailer looks like fun, so expect this to be another hit for the struggling studio that is Sony. Number 12. Spectral. The third of the 4 movies I plan on seeing that's currently scheduled for August 12th centers on a special ops team who are dispatched to fight supernatural beings that have taken over a European city. Even with no trailer released yet, this type of movie is still my cup of tea. While we still don't know what these supernatural beings are, we can always guess. I mean, they could be aliens, they could be monsters, you never know until we get some sort of marketing. The cast includes the Lone Rangers' James Badge Dale, Max Martini, Cars 2's Emily Mortimer, and Bruce Greenwood. I know it's not a big cast, but we can always hope for a good time courtesy of Legendary. The 4th and final August 12th movie will be discussed soon.
Are you alone out here? What are you doing so deep in the jungle?
Number 11. The Jungle Book.
Don't you know what you are? I know what you are.
This was on my top 20 most anticipated movies of 2015 list, and was supposed to come out 7 months after another live-action Disney remake known as Cinderella.
I know where you came from.
But this version of Disney's anime classic got postponed weeks after my list got uploaded onto YouTube in 4 videos. Anyways, I don't have to repeat everything I said from the first of those 4 videos, but I will remind you all that Disney made a live-action remake of A Jungle Book that came out on my first ever Christmas in 1994 without any talking animals, and made an unnecessary direct-to-video live-action remake in 1998 called Jungle Book Mowgli's Story that did have talking animals, though they talked in a way similar to the animals from the 2 Homeward Bound movies. Now this new movie has only 2 human actors playing Mowgli and his father, and is packed with a shitload of celebrities voicing the animals. The voice cast includes Bill Murray as Baloo, Ben Kingsley as Bagheera, Scarlett Johansson as Kaa, Christopher Walken as King Louie, Lupita Nyong'o as Raksha, Giancarlo Esposito as Aquila, and Idris Elba as Shere Khan. Now here's my question to Disney. Kaa is voiced by Scarlett Johansson in this movie, and Kaa was a male in all of Disney's previous Jungle Book movies. So what is going on? Is the cannibalistic Kaa a transvestite? Or am I just talking like an asshole?
And trust in me.
Of course, I'm not a diehard fan of any of these actors, but it'll still be fun to watch these famous people provide voices to some of the many Disney characters we grew up with. The teaser trailer blew me away and increased my expectations, which suggests that it would be an even darker live-action remake of the animated Disney movie than the classic 1994 version, thanks to its blend of live-action and photorealistic CGI animals and environments. So prepare yourself to be immersed in an enchanted and lush world in 3D, or what I prefer, IMAX 3D. Do you agree with my picks?
Eagle, heron, peacock, warrior, mountain, tree, rabbit, fish, locust, king pigeon, and of course, downward duck.
Which of these movies are you most excited for? Hit the like button if you enjoyed yourselves, tell me your thoughts in the comments section, and hit the subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 4.
I'll keep you close.